Hi everyone! In this video I am drawing a realistic Plumeria flower and creating one of the easiest beginner colored pencil tutorials I have ever done. I'm working on Legion Stonehenge paper with Prismacolor and Polychromos colored pencils. There are a few things that I did in order to make this drawing easy as possible. First, I focused on creating a palette rather than trying to perfectly color match to my reference image. When you create a palette, you use the reference image to choose a selection of pencils that include a range of values that all look good together. Then you just plug those colors into the drawing. Here you can see me laying down the base layer for my drawing by working through my selection of colors one by one. I pick a pencil and then I look at the reference and I apply a layer of that pencil wherever I see that color on my reference. I move all around the flower in this way. Then I move on to the next pencil and so on. For years, I tried to do something called color matching, which meant I would look at my reference image and then do my very best to replicate the colors perfectly to the reference on my drawing. This took a long time. This process can really bog you down and cause you to lose sight of the overall drawing. And most importantly, your drawings will not look better for it. It is so hard to create a perfect color match to your reference when working with colored pencils, and it matters so little in the end that it usually isn't worth the extra effort that it requires to try to make it perfect. In some cases, you might be working with a limited selection of pencils. That green you're seeing in your reference image simply isn't available in your set. You can mix a few colors together and try to get closer, but it's unlikely that it will be perfect, and I think that is okay. As long as you can focus on values, getting your shadows dark enough, and creating some contrast, it won't matter that your green is a slightly different hue. Now I'm moving on to my blending process. I'm using Utrecht NOOD odorless paint thinner and applying it with a stiff paintbrush. The paint thinner dissolves the pencil pigment, which gets rid of any of the graininess in my drawing. Any of that grainy texture that you usually associate with colored pencils will be gone, and I'm creating a really nice smooth base layer. I simply dip the paintbrush into the paint thinner, dab it off on an old cloth just to make sure that it is relatively dry when I start to use it on my drawing, and I just blend everything out. Once the paint thinner has dried completely, I like to come back over with a second layer of pencil. This is when I will adjust my colors and values, clean up my edges, and add any extra details that I want in the drawing. I will make sure that my shadows are dark enough, and I will brighten up the highlights. And in the case of this drawing, I basically went back through my palette a second time and just reapplied these colors where I could see them. I hope you found this video to be helpful. I want you to keep in mind that drawing should be fun, and fear of using the wrong color should not prevent you from getting started. Creating a color palette to work from can simplify this process. And if you decide to color match because that's what makes sense to you and it works for your process, then that's okay too. My process continues to develop with every new drawing. And here is my final result. If this video moved way too fast for you, you can watch the real-time tutorial over on Patreon now. just click the link in the description to sign up. And thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.